Previously on Fly with a Guy. So basically when you sailed in, you had to come here, pay your taxes. You're not about to have no roots coming through my throat. Ain't none of this for my people. But, I mean, former home of Nathaniel Hawthorne, who is the author of, what was it, The Scarlet Letter? It's nice and small and petite, and it won't take up a lot of space, you know? And this was 12 bucks.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these
Alright, so hey frequent flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I feel like this is probably second or third time I've been on camera today. So it is the day that I came back from Boston from the concert, which was also the same day that I filmed part of the moving series, which is also the same day before I started a 3-day trip in the morning. And so I came on tonight because I know, like in the vlog, sometimes it kind of look like I got it all together and I'm organized. It's very much given facade because this is the real deal. Like tomorrow my sign is at 6:30. It's 11:28 at night, and guess what I'm doing? Meal prepping. We're sauteing pork chops. We need to chop up sweet potatoes. We have veggies going on. We have YouTube in the background, because this is when I watch all the flight attendant vloggers. Like, PB&J is over here. We have 1,001 different snacks that we need to come up with the lunch. So, yeah, my sign is at 6:30 in the morning. It's 11:30 the night before. I'm just now getting my life together, and I'm like, the dishwasher is running because, yeah, all of the bowls I usually meal prep in, which a lot of you have asked me about. These bowls. So these bowls are actually part of the Rubbermaid Brilliance collection. They come in, like, I think 3 different options: glass bowls, glass tops, or glass bowls, hard plastic tops, or plastic bowls, plastic tops. Because I pack so much, I prefer the hard plastic because it's microwave safe and it is dishwasher safe. So yeah, I originally found them at Walmart, but a lot of you have asked, and I've dropped the link in the comments. I'll go ahead and drop it in the description box of this video as well. I found them on Amazon too. They have a tendency to be a little bit pricey, but they are worth it. Like I mentioned, I do prefer the hard plastic because it's less weight in my food bag over the glass bowls, but you know, you do you. So I'm gonna drop those down below. But yeah, so I have to go back to my old bowls because all the rest of that collection, they're still in the dishwasher because they're dirty from the last trip that I came off of on, what was it, Tuesday? So yeah, it's hot mess express over here right now, but we gonna get it together, get this food together, and I guess I'll see y'all when we get to the airport tomorrow. All right, good morning, y'all. So still in the land of the living, praise him. We are on our way to this employee bus stop so we can get into this airport. I have a 6:30 sign in, and it's like a little bit right after 6, so I got about 30 minutes to make my way to this airport. But we are starting a 3-day trip. It's very similar to the 3-day trip that I worked earlier this month, the one where I had the whole lip situation. It's a version of that, except today, instead of having the 2 flights and ended up in Baltimore, we have 3 flights. So we go Miami to Orlando, and then, oh God, I haven't had to say this in a while. Then we have a 2-hour sit before working Orlando to Cancun, and then Cancun to Baltimore. I typically do not bid for pairings that have sits in them, and this is definitely one that was just given to me. Not one that I specifically bid for. We should get to Baltimore around like 5:30 this evening, so overall it's not a super bad day. I know I'm working in the cabin on this flight, and I'm working with my classmate again. She was just on my last trip, and she's on this trip with me again, so it'll be nice to see her and really spend some more time together. So let's go to work. Baby, okay, so first of all, I'm not this tall. This airbridge is just short. I'm the first one on the plane, and the way that checkout line look and that gate area, this is about to be packed. Like, packed. What is this port? About to trip me up. I tell y'all, it was beeline into the crew room, out of the crew room to the plane. I don't know. Like, some people will get to work early and they rather stay like in the crew room and lounge in there. If you know, you know. Other people are more so like, if the plane is here, I'm gonna come to the crew room, do what I need to do, and I'm going to the gate. Because we do have to go to our crew room and sign in. So other people just be like, I'm going to the gate. But the way homie vacuuming this carpet right now, it looks brand new. Superb. It was a really quick flight. We were full this morning, like I told you, like I had predicted when I got on. And I'm working at the cabin, and really the only thing that happened was I had to move so many people from my exit row. I had somebody who wasn't physically able because they were on crutches right now. Had somebody who was not English speaking, so she had to go. Then I had a whole family of 4, and 2 of their kids were like under 10, so they had to go as well. So other than that, we, like I told you, we had to sit here. I think we have like an hour and 10 minutes before we start boarding again, so it's the perfect time to just chill. The crew is getting off to go get stuff, but like the responsible flight attendant I am meal prep, because y'all saw me last night in the trenches, okay? I'll show you all what I have though. Good morning, buenos dias. This is left over from the last trip. Got some oranges. Still in love with these superfood smoothies and the Power Crunch bars. I made 2 sandwiches. This is a PB&J for today. And this is a roast beef sandwich for probably tomorrow. For breakfast, I made burritos. I need to go heat up some for the day to eat. Boiled egg. This is, well, I put ice in my bag. Pork chops, broccoli. How did you like this? Pork chops, broccoli, sweet potatoes, and then some mushrooms and peppers. Yogurt, grapes, cheese and pepperoni, and there's pickles and tomatoes. So I'm about to sit here and eat while the plane's getting cleaned and enjoy our sit before we work our flight to Cancun. Tell you, that was the most lit flight I don't work to Cancun all year. Like, that flight takes the cake. It was lit. In a good way. Everybody understood the assignment. People had a good time. We did birthday shout outs. People was doing birthday shots. Like, people were they were just really enjoying themselves. We were doing credit cards. I got like multiple applications from credit cards on like an hour and 50-minute flight. It was very much giving me pre-pandemic flying. It was very much like 2019 flying. So I love that for us. So there was weather that delayed us from departure in Orlando. We couldn't take off, so we had to sit on the tarmac for like 45 minutes. So we were like 30 minutes late getting here. So the Army is on the plane now, trying to flip it so that we can hurry up and reboard. And I think we are sold out going to Baltimore tonight. But one down, one to go. Our trade board just opened in the company for swapping our trips and stuff. And y'all know I kind of like my schedule, but I wasn't feeling it all the kind of way. So I might go in here and do some trip trading right now while we're on the ground. So we just got here to the hotel in Boston. It is cold in here. Well, it feels good, but let's just go up a little bit. Just a little bit. 68. All right, so finally, this long duty day is over. I think we are down to minimum rest at this point. We have a 5:30 van in the morning. 5:30, which means that is a 4:30 wake up. And how do I describe this? So we pulled up to the hotel. The parking lot is flooded with people and like biker jackets, and there's motorcycles everywhere. So I'm assuming there's a biker event happening, and it's being hosted here. When I tell y'all, we walked into this hotel and the lobby was bumping, like club bumping. So it's like, you know, you don't want to be those people, but immediately we all looked at each other like, how are we about to sleep? We literally have 10 hours of rest, and we have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. So hopefully, you know, if there are no interruptions to our rest, I got 2 beds. I don't think I've ever had 2 beds here. One to lay, one to play. You know how I go. And low key, it might be quite a bit of play tonight because, you know, I was looking at who was available down in that lobby. I'm about to get out of this uniform and go downstairs and, you know, just, you know, be very hospitable, show some Baltimore hospitality to all these folks because they was jamming and I want to be in the mix, but I do got to put a vlog out first. So that's gonna be that's the plan, that's the goal, and then maybe we'll do something else tonight. Good morning, you all. So I was tired, but now I'm well rested. Oh shit, I gotta take this bun off my head. I had the bun in my head when I was in the shower. The bun got to go. But nonetheless, we are just working a turn today. You can take a wild guess what our turn is to. If you say Cancun, you were correct. And I don't want to say that I'm tired of Cancun because I very much am fortunate to have a job and to be gainfully employed. And I don't just make money, I make good money. So that part I don't want to complain about, but my goodness, if I had to tell y'all that we are going to Cancun anymore, but I came downstairs, I need to heat up my breakfast, my burritos, get my ice packs, and we'll be on our way. Alright, so we have made it to Cancun. That is our last bus load of passengers leaving. We were completely full coming down here, but it was a morning flight, so it was actually fairly easy. Really good bunch of people, and I think we have a full flight going back. I don't know how many people travel on Saturdays. It is cheaper travel on Saturdays. So, did you look at the load for the flight back?
No.
Open time's open. I need to go see if I can drop some trips. It opens in a little bit. And I just had a vlog that went live at 8 o'clock. So shout out to all of y'all who have already seen that. Part 2 of that one will come out tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the goal. I'm gonna edit it today so it can go out tomorrow. Alright, you all, so we are back in Baltimore at the hotel. The biker convention is still here. Like, a lot of my coworkers said that they could not sleep last night because that the noise was just too much for them. I slept through it like it was a hurricane, no issues. So we'll see, because tonight we have 25 hours. So, you know, I might get the mix and mingle, because they was like, look, letting y'all know it's gonna be a big party tonight, so if it's loud, I said, you better let the hotel know that, because our contract is with the hotel. If I call this hotel, he said, well, we threw a lot of money at them so that we wouldn't have no issues. And I said, I'm gonna assume that the contract that we have with them is a lot larger than the sum that you paid for your 3-day event, okay? But that was that. I mean, and, you know, I'm chill on that. Like, unless you're literally like banging on my wall, I can sleep through any noises, so noises don't bother me. I know some people have noise sensitivity, so, you know, I am respectful of that, but for me, it's no issue. Oh, the flight here, easy, cool, good crew, we vibe, we laugh, we've had a good time, no complaints. Full flight here, it was chill. Why? As soon as we stepped out of the airport, I realized I left my coat on the plane. And it isn't as simple as, oh, my coat is on the plane, because the plane came from international. So until it gets inspected and turned back over, it's still foreign territory. So I couldn't just go back to the plane and get my coat without having to go all the way back through customs again. So luckily I found out that that plane is going to Denver, and that Denver crew was still at the hotel. So when we came to the hotel, well, first I came up here to drop off my bags, my key didn't work. So I had to go back downstairs, and by the time I was coming back upstairs, there's some of the Denver crew members who actually worked the red eye from Denver last night. We saw them this morning because we took their plane this morning to Cancun, brought it back for them. they were coming downstairs for their shuttle to the airport, so I was able to tell them, hey, I left my jacket. Can you all just get it off the plane, leave it with the gate agent? Hopefully all of that happens. I don't need the coat. It's 70 degrees here. They got hookah, they got Casamigos and Henny downstairs, so it's about to be a situation. Maybe. I'm gonna take a nap because me and my crew, we are going over to the mall later on, so that is the plan, that is the goal. All right, you all, so I am currently at the mall. I didn't ask you okay being on camera? Okay. I be asking people before I just put the camera in their face. But I am at the crew. I am at the mall with part of the crew. They're over there. Hunter and Aisha.
Hi.
This is my classmate I was telling y'all about that transfer down. I told them about you on the last trip.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Welcome. Thank you for accepting me.
Listen, so frequent flyers, she's in my class, so that means our seniority is like the same. So you'll be seeing her a lot because we're going to end up on the same trips.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we are just out here to be out because we have this long layover before to turn up with the biker club at the hotel.
This is Chocolate City Part 2. Baltimore, BWI.
Right. I'm kind of hungry. I should have ate. I had food at the house. Not at the house, at the hotel. Why didn't I eat?
I thought that was our plan.
Okay, so I didn't really vlog the mall because y'all been to the mall. But right now we're in the casino. Look at this. We're trying to get food, but it's a Saturday night and the wait everywhere, horrendous. I'm talking 1.5 hours. Cheesecake Factory over there told us 2.5 to 3 hour wait. Who waiting that long to eat? And I got food at the house. So we just got back from the mall. So what I just realized, I have an adjoining door. And I've like been in here all day. I even took a nap earlier in the bed beside the door. Being at the mall was good. I walked in and out of a bunch of stores and then I saw a fight. But from some high school kids. Haven't seen a fight in person in some time, so that was a thing. And dinner at Crafty Crab. I didn't know I needed seafood until I had that seafood. And me and my classmate, we split the platter that we had, so that was like the perfect amounts. The only thing I really bought was this tempered glass screen like phone case because the one that's currently on my phone, busted, shot. Like literally, y'all can see, done for. So I'm gonna like put that on and I'm going to go ahead and edit part 2 of the Boston vlog because that vlog was huge. I didn't even realize for a 3-day trip that it was like 45, almost 50 minutes worth of footage. So I just decided to split it in half. I might go downstairs later on. The bar is closed by the time we got back. But biker group, y'all, first of all, it's quiet. I think they're going to like a party or something. When they come back, that's gonna be a different story. Might go back downstairs later on. Might not, but either way, I'll see y'all in the morning. Hey, whoa, morning. So it is, no it's not morning, it's afternoon. But it is go home day, day 3 of this trip. Just working on the one. Just working the one flight from Baltimore down to Miami. And we will be done tonight. We have another trip starting tomorrow at like 1:30 in the evening. So this will be a very quick turnaround time at home, but nonetheless, I get to sleep in my bed tonight, and that is always a blessing. Let's go to work. So we are at the airport. We are currently waiting for the plane to arrive. You remember yesterday I mentioned I left my jacket on the plane, so now I'm trying to track down the gate agent so that I can hopefully get my jacket back. I'll let you know how that goes. So the good news is that I found my coat. We have this one leg home to Miami. We will be done. Let's get out of here. Woo, praise him. We are back in Miami. This 3-day trip is over and done. Shout out to Miami Cruise because they always understand the assignment on go home day. No issues, no drama. Just get on, do what you need to do, and get to the base. Okay, the wind was doing a lot, but I was basically saying today's the first day of spring. So happy first day of spring. So excited to put the coats and the jackets behind me for like another 6 months and just wear short sleeves. Also, I'll be starting another work trip tomorrow. Well, the day after this vlog, I started another 2-day work trip. Shout out to all the new people on the channel. Be sure to hit that like button if you like what you watch from me. You know, that lets me know you like it. Drop a comment down below and let me know what else you were liking or not liking. You know, we accept all comments and considerations around here. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and tell a friend, especially if they have any interest in lifestyle content, flight attendant content. Some crazy stuff be happening around here. And I take you all along for all of it. So I'm Brandon, my guy who flies, and I'll see you the next time.
It goes by.